All right, another Terrapin Carolina. I love to call these guys chew toys. It turns out some dog will pick them up and just start chewing on them. And after they start breaking through the protein coat and the keratin coat, they get to bloody bone. And this is like one of the richest chew toys there are. Num num, all salty and bloody and stuff. You should taste one. No sense of humor. All right, anyway, wherever the bone, wherever the bone is exposed to the air, it actually
dies.
There you go. It dies. And then what happens is, beneath it, the osteoclasts and the osteoblasts do their wonderful bone work, and they actually will undermine the old bone. See like that coming off?
Oh,
this guy's just a little bit overly moist. Once this dries, this stuff will just like peel off like... Anyway, so this guy just needs to have...
So it's like a regrowth.
This is like Dr. Ann's favorite thing in the whole world. She won't do a whole lot with turtles, but you give her one of these guys in a dental pick, she will sit there and pick for hours.
Then I'm going to send this to Dr. Ann.
This would be cool for her. Yeah, see, Dr. Ann, we hear you're the best.
Go to Dr. Ann.
Well, he's taking all the stuff off, so she ain't gonna have nothing.
Yeah, don't show the video. She'll feel like she's been cheated.
Where's this container?
Her and Abigail could work on this one, and this one probably won't be released because he's going to have so much.
Oh yeah, that hinge is destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, still telling me there's more. Anything needs to go. So see how this stuff just pops out?
How cool is that? That's like a new Scoot.
Well, it's a protein coat, but
That's what Yacht has on him.
yep.
I know, but look at there's coloration like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kicking and a grinning. He was just smiling.
In theory, it says theorized. Oh, in theory, it's theorized. Yeah, that too. This is quite itchy.
Bless its heart, so it's feeling good.
So once all this stuff gets off of him, he'll be feeling better. Well, looks like I just did most of the hard work. Oh, got some more down here.
Yeah, this is an unreleasable turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Or resin and release. Just kidding, honey.
Anyway, all this is going to come off over time.
With Dr. Ann.
I think this would be a great new pet for her. Dr. Ann, this is your new friend. She's going to live with you and Abigail forever.
Abigail said today, she goes, I said, your duck still following you around? She goes, yep, and you here.
Which duck is that?
The baby duck that we gave her.
Oh, sweet. That looks like a good stress reliever.
I was stressed.
But no, the turtle's not itchy, so give it my stress muscles.
Okay. Anyway, this will continue for another hour, I'm sure.
This is NBL for no back legs. This ripe old gentleman was in the Vietnam War.
November, Bravo, Lima.
I needed that. That was a good one. This is scar tissue. I'm not so sure about being born without legs. This is probably one of those cases where he was crossing the road, car came by and just clamped down so tightly that it just amputated both his legs at the same time.
He's doing so good, though. He's a great educational critter.
Bubba's little legs was kicking. I can't feel my legs. Bubba, you ain't got no legs.
That's not amusing.
Whatever.
Legs.
No, it's from a movie. Remember Major Payne?
It's true.
He's telling the story to the little kid. Boo! Kid screams.
We're exhausted. It's about 12 o'clock at night.
This guy's heavy. This is an old male. He's a real old guy.
That's because my mama feeds him so well. Have you seen an underweight turtle here yet?
No, I haven't actually.
Got a fine diet of Blue Plate mayonnaise and Krispy Kreme donuts. Not true. Just joking.
Potato Nut just opened back today, too.
They were closed?
I'm boycotting.
For what?
I don't know.
They do that every once in a while.
For 2 months. I'm going to get Tato Nuts tomorrow.
I guess making meth is a little more profitable to grind that away a little bit. All right, another Terrapin Carolina. This guy's, let go. Let go. Let go. Okay.
That was a significant injury.
Oh, yeah.
We're good at this, you know?
Quit tooting your own horn.
Well, I'm tooting his horn too, because this is because of both of us. This is some hard work here.
Let's try. It's team. It's a team effort. Shut up.
He's just jealous. He can't stand it.
All right, you two break it up. Okay, anyway, Terrapin Carolina. This is a rather old male as well. This guy needs a better diet, because if you'll notice, his little beak hair is a little on the overgrown side. We might be able to fix that tonight.
He's bucktooth. Leave him alone. Quit picking
So cute.
But when we do this sequestrum control stuff and grind these things away, as these guys are walking through the woods, you can come across a stick or a twig that would get stuck in that little line there. And that would stop him from moving and get him stuck, and he would die some gruesome death stuck somewhere. So, you know, some of the reasons we want to grind this away and make it smoother. So if we're going to release him, that would be what I'd recommend. So we'd probably grind this away, keep him in an outside pen somewhere, you know, your new parole pen. And after about a few months and the sequestrum falls off, then it's got to be completely releasable.
That's awesome. That's been a long, about a 5-year rehab right there. That's pretty impressive. That purpling on the shell, though, is that okay?
Could be purple coat.
It's fine.
Sweet.
Where'd the Dremel tool go?
Well, do you want to do that now, or do you want us to bring him? We can just bring all of them to the clinic. That way we can get
Okay, we'll do it all done.
Yeah.
We'll bring him in with you, and we'll do a beak trim on him. Okay. Here we have another, not too old male, but this guy's got the really cool red eyes. It's awesome.
He's also been in a forest fire, too, and been hit by a car. You could see them melting on the other side.
And it could be. Anyway, yeah, we don't know exactly what happened to this guy, or do we? You guessing? All right, that's a good guess.
Came to us with a hit by a car, but his...
And this has been ground away. This looks like one of the surgeries he did a while back. All this is healed in. This is actually quite hard. What happens is once this the granulation tissue sets in, then it actually covers itself with the keratin coat, like the nail stuff that covers your nails. And then there's a mild amount of calcium in here, but it never actually replaces itself with true shell. It's just kind of like a fibrous cartilage type tissue that has some calcium matrix to it. So anyway, with this guy's got some sequestrums.
It's like a backup plan.
Yeah. There you go. Those are falling off. And this guy can be released. This guy just needs to go someplace where no other dogs can chew on him or whatever caused these old injuries.
So I could take him deep into the DeSoto.
Well, DeSoto's going to have creatures that can chew on him.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm talking like somebody's sanctuary yard, you know, somebody who's got
That would be a good one. The place over there in Pascagoula that
Goular?
has the that big pond with all the geese in it.
Scranton Nature
Center. They have an indoor. They have that area where the peacock is that is totally enclosed.
But that's not big enough for. Well, I could put one turtle in there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
His eyes are brilliant. That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? It's a good looking one, huh? Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, I love the red eye ones. It's so cool.
He's gonna be set free before long.
Miraculously, another Terrapin Carolina, another male. Eyes not quite so pretty. Sorry, dude. You just can't be dating. Anyway, this guy's got this humongous hole in the shell. It was recommended that we go ahead and spill this with resin and then send it on. And before I got an answer, then I said, just turn the video on so I can do it all at the same time. Anyway, the reason you don't want to do that, okay, is because inside of here is bound to be all kinds of weird bacteria and probably even some fungal stuff. I mean, this is protein. There could be some athlete-type foot fungus in it that likes to do proteins. And if you seal it underneath here, you're going to create a gram-negative anaerobic environment, and any infection that happens is going to go down instead of back out.
Okay.
So you don't want to do that unless you have some kind of sensor or made of glass and you can watch through it and monitor it. But anyway, what I would do is get this guy sedated, smooth all this stuff down, grind that down to about there, okay?
So it's smooth.
So it's nice and smooth. And then when that heals in, you can set this guy free,
Okay.
and he would not be worried about any secondary infections and stuff that we would cause.
Sweet. Okay. So, unless we had a yard to put him in where there's nothing like that, could he be released just like this?
As long as somebody were monitoring him, could wash it every now and then, you know, and keep him, make sure there's nothing going on. But it's
What Maybe we'll talk to Moe's.
But yeah,
With their new place, maybe they'll have an area.
That'd be awesome. Okay, but basically, we should go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't know where he's going to be, 10 years from now. And if this were, be bringing him back for maggots later on.
Gotcha. We can do it. All right.